over for a moment. The world would just stand still. The wind would push the waves, and I'd be watching.
Today is my allergy appointment day, and to say I'm nervous is an understatement. I have to see an allergist because our dermatologist here doesn't do this, and I'm very nervous to see if they can even test for these particular ingredients. I don't know if they're going to be able to do what I'm looking for. It's just been weighing on me mentally a lot to not have the closure. I keep describing it as a bad relationship where we're on a break and we haven't quite broken up yet. Like, I'm ready to just have answers, move on with my life, and go in a certain direction, because right now it's just, I feel like I'm in this weird in between. Even just talking about it, like, my hands are just a shaky mess. I can't even describe to you guys the anxiety right now that I'm feeling. I'm not even having a reaction right now, but I do have a lot of pictures, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Breathe. I need to breathe. So my appointment went really well. My doctor is phenomenal, such a sweet guy, sat down next to me and just had a conversation like friends. He fully believes that it is contact dermatitis. So all of these patches that you see on my back are different things, so different substances. I think he said there's about 30 that he normally tests for, and then he let me bring in some of my products so that I could test specific brands and ingredients and see what it could be. As of right now, it has been 24 hours with the patches on my back. It's just uncomfortable. I don't have anything like blaring going on, no super crazy burning or itching. It's just mostly uncomfortable, and I probably won't be wearing a bra all weekend. I'm gonna be getting checked on Monday, so they're going to remove the patches and see if I had a reaction to anything, and then I get checked again on Thursday to see if I had any delayed reaction. It is Monday. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So today I need to get the girls to school, get the puppy to daycare. She gets picked up by a daycare bus, and then get to my appointment and find out. Update on my back. I don't have anything major to report. I've had a little bit of itching, but like nothing major. It's been hot. It's been uncomfortable. I guess I was anticipating to have some more issues. Right now, I'm kind of guessing that I don't have any allergies, which of course I'm very grateful for, but also that kind of like opens up a new door of, was it my Raynaud's? Was it something else? Or do I need to get more specific about ingredients? I don't know, it almost stresses me out more, but of course I would be super grateful to not have any allergies. I have worn more makeup this week than I have in 2 years. I just never wear makeup. Apparently I feel like if I'm gonna be stressed, I might as well put some makeup on. Good morning, wiggle world. Oh, the biggest stretches. The biggest stretches. I'm gonna go daycare today. Who's awake? Who is that? Oh! The patches have been removed. The tape is all off. That was not enjoyable, having it ripped off my back. But I'm relieved it's off because I can finally move again. Honestly, y'all, if this is the biggest problem I have in life, then I'm doing pretty good. Let's just start there, okay? I did have some positives. It's mostly beauty products, go figure, fragrances, parabens, nickel. So far, the dip powder base, the dip powder activator, the dip powder, none of those are positive. but it is possible in a couple days when the air comes in contact with it or just over time that it could be. So I will have a recheck on Friday. I'm honestly just a bag of mixed emotions right now. I feel relieved. I feel like I could cry. I don't know where to go from here. That just leaves me with a lot of questions, and I need to make some decisions on how I feel about it. Where do I even begin? So it has been months since I last filmed that update. I really just needed time to process all of the information that I was given and sort of experiment to see what was going on. Over the last couple months, I did my research and I found out that some of the products I was using had paraben mix and fragrance mix within them. The tricky thing about that patch test is that it's not just fragrance, it's fragrance mix. And within fragrance mix are many ingredients, and each of those ingredients also go by many different names, which is what had me so extremely overwhelmed. During that time, I've been slowly incorporating fragrance-free options, especially my cuticle oil, which is probably the most heartbreaking part of this journey for me so far. I know it sounds so silly, but it's such a pick-me-up to have different fun scents. But half glass full, I have found some incredible fragrance-free products that I am very excited to share with you guys. I plan to make another video on my natural nail care currently. I cannot tell you what a change I have seen. It has been night and day difference. I have seen my skin so much less angry and inflamed, and I didn't actually realize how bad it was and how swollen it was, because at the time, that's just what my skin looked like. But now that it has been months of me using these fragrance-free, paraben-free lotions and cuticle oils and products, my skin and nails have never been happier. I have since done many manicures, and I can confidently say that I have not had an issue. My heart goes out to anyone who has experienced an allergic reaction and trying to find those answers and pinpoint products and ingredients. I know how incredibly overwhelming it can be. I truly thought my career was ending. I thought that I was going to have to give all of this up that I worked years for, and it's not just nails, it's self-care, it's this community, it's all of you incredible people who have followed along with me. I thought it was gone. So when I tell you I am beyond grateful that I can still continue doing this and not have a reaction, I can't even put it into words. With that being said, it doesn't mean I won't slip up and mess up and accidentally use a product that is going to give me an allergic reaction, because I have no doubt I will. But I am aware of it, and I am trying, and I'm trying to make that conscious decision to use products that I know don't give me a reaction and be more conscious of using less products, less brands, and going slowly integrating into things. The $1 million question that I got when I shared about this over on Instagram was, how did I know? What were the signs? All of those things. So for me, it started out with itchiness. It was a lot of redness. It was swelling. It was bumps. And that was my first reaction. So the first reaction, I believe, was due to products that had fragrance and paraben. The second reaction after it healed, I actually think was due to gel products. Unfortunately, I can't prove or disprove that because I didn't bring any gel products into my appointment. The half glass full in this entire situation was it was very eye-opening, and it actually made me realize how much more I've been wanting to explore outside of dip powder. I did decide that I'm going to start another channel, another Instagram, all the things, under the name Chelsea's Nail Nook. I know predominantly you guys are here for sip and dip. You're here for dip powder, and I love that. I respect that. I understand that. So I thought it might be fun to start a different channel that focuses more on nail polish. So if that is something you're interested in, I would love to have you there, and please join me on that new journey. It doesn't mean that sip and dip is going anywhere. I still plan to use dip powder for as long as it lets me, and I will still be uploading here, but I do feel as though this whole experience has shown me that I really need to expand my horizon and be more creative. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, being patient with me while I try to navigate the entire situation. I hope that you'll follow along on this new chapter with me, and I hope you'll have an amazing day. Bye.